Hey, let's talk a moment about brain structures a little bit more and get you through a bit more explanation. I was looking at a couple things while I was talking. Um, talk about some areas in your brain that have to do with this motivation stuff, this emotion stuff, uh, what these things do. And some of this will sound familiar to you. I'm sure you've heard this in other science classes. If not, here you go. Let's start with the limbic system. It's the brain's emotional control center. It's in charge. It drives feelings. And within the limbic system, you have three structures. The amygdala. The amygdala detects threats and generates fears. That's why when you hear a sudden loud noise, you jerk or whatever. That's the amygdala's function. The hippocampus, it links emotions with memories. Song can bring back feelings. Uh, you can use your own examples for that. And then finally, the hypothalamus. It regulates hunger, thirst, and a couple other things. It's your motivational thermostat, more or less. So look a little bit deeply into these. Amygdala, not much. Amygdala, fear and aggression. It also evaluates emotional significance, recognition of like a happy face as opposed to an angry face, etc. Its emotional response. The hypothalamus, some people call it the motivator. It's a command center for motivated behavior. It interacts with the endocrine system. It's telling your body what it needs, and then it delivers those things. These are all chemicals, hormones, sugars, etc. Keeps you alive and functioning. It's a major control center. The prefrontal cortex. This is behind your forehead. Sorry about the movement of my computer. This doesn't fully develop until you're about 25. It's a regulation center for emotions and control impulses. Helps you reason through things. Damage to your prefrontal cortex or lack of development based on your age causes you to make decisions that aren't necessarily the proper decisions for a given circumstance or situation. So we're not giving you an excuse here. We're just saying that that's what the prefrontal cortex is known for. And then guess what? Dopamine. Dopamine's involved in all of this. So you're motivated. You've heard this already. You're motivated about something. There's a dopamine release. Dopamine's a neurotransmitter. It has to do with reward and pleasure. Anything that you do that has success or potential success or perceived success, for example, there's a dopamine release, and that's your brain saying, "Hey, do that again. This is pretty cool." There's studies been done with social media. There's a relationship between social media interaction and the dopamine release. That's why so many people are so hooked on it. So here's how it all works. The amygdala reacts emotionally. The hypothalamus triggers motivated actions. The prefrontal cortex decides how to respond appropriately. And dopamine reinforces those behaviors. The ones that lead to feeling good or rewards. Very simple. It's like an orchestra. Shapes how you feel, what you want, and how to act. Okay? Short and sweet. It helps you understand yourself. It helps you understand what you're doing, why you're doing, and what you're doing and why you're doing it. How's that? Okay, good enough. Talk to you again soon.